Welcome back. So we're gonna go over bracing bench cues. Okay, in a powerlifting meet, you're gonna have these commands, you're gonna have these regulations. Your back and your glutes need to maintain proper contact with the bench at all times during the lift. From the moment the judge gives you the start command, start! That means you can move the weight. You're gonna pause the weight at your chest. He's gonna say, press! You'll press. You're gonna hold it there. You have spotters that will rack your weight. Then he will say, rack. Your spotters will grab the weight and they'll pull it from you. So let them do that. My first meet, I opened with the 630 squat. I racked it myself. It was a no-go. Coach said, you know what, you moved it so fast, we're gonna up it. But sometimes those first lifts are crucial because you may not get your second or third. So let's not use those as burner lifts. We wanna get in, we wanna have a solid opener, you wanna complete your opener, and you wanna build that confidence for your second and your third lift. So, with bench press, we're gonna use the same bracing cues, up, back, down, locking our lats, bracing, and then pressing. But one thing that I'm gonna go over as well is leg drive, okay? When you're using leg drive, it's optimal to have your toes behind your knees. If your feet are in front of your knees, you're gonna be more inclined to push through your heels, which will squeeze your glutes off of the bench. So if my feet are out in front of me while I'm getting set, I got the weight, I'm braced, I'm ready to go, it's up my chest, my butt will come off if I'm pressing just off of my heels. Okay, that's my issue. Okay, that doesn't mean it pertains to everybody who uses that. But we want to maximize leg drive. So you're going to take those feet, dig those toes behind your knees as you're setting up for bench. So with bench, I'm going to set myself underneath the bar at eye level. Okay, you have a smooth part on the bar, you'll have this abrasive knurling, and then you'll have ridges on the bar. My bar has two, so I take the inside one. I'm 300 pounds, so I like to go wide. So I'll take my ring finger, slide it up the smooth part. Okay, from here, normally I will suggest to have your thumbs wrapped and not copy me. But however, I've used suicide grip for years, and it's called suicide grip for a reason. A lot of people will lose this weight. I have a habit of having weak wrists. I played football all my life, blocking, so my wrists are taught to roll back and be strong. With that, I like to use the suicide grip. I'll roll my wrist back, and then I'll press from there instead of having a fixed locked wrist. Getting set up on the bench, you're setting your feet behind your knees. You're getting a nice arch in the back, setting your traps on the bench with your lower back off. That's why my belly's sticking out so far. That's why you'll get that fupa hanging out, because there's all that arch. Okay, so from here, you're gonna find your hand placement on the bar. Because I don't have a spotter, you will see me lift my butt off of the bench to protect my shoulders as I roll forward. Okay, now once I have the bar in my possession, my feet do not move. My butt is clenched, there's an arch, I'm sitting on my shoulder blades, having your lats in place, elbows nice and tight. So now you want to bring it down just below the nipples or just at the bottom of the sternum. From there, you're going to press through your toes, upward motion towards my face, towards my head. That's going to be the leg drive. My butt does not come off the bench or else it will be a bad lift. So, leg drive, press. Now you want to aim towards your chin when you're pressing. So you're going to go lower than your starting point. Coming down, leg drive it up to your chin. Okay, with commands, they're going to tell you platform ready. You're going to walk up to the bench press, you're going to sit down. Get set on the bar. You will have a lift off, so you can have a lift off. So you lift off, get everything set. The referee is going to say start. You will start the descent, pause it at your chest. The ref will say pressed. You will leg drive and press through your chest towards your chin. You're gonna hold it there. The ref will say rack. You will have spotters grab it and rack it for you. So don't be afraid to pause extra long at the top.